So we're going to have Beth demo for us so that we can learn how to partner when we're doing Superfly. And I asked her to just get into the floating Buddha position and to make her way into the backpack. So I'm going to talk her through it. So she's going through her vinyasa flow. She's going to wind up in her ladle. This is how we get the swing into the sweet spot. And then the legs wrap wide and around to come into our peaceful warrior. That's our number one inversion. So peaceful warrior, the knees are bent, feet are together. There you go. And we make sure the feet are wrapped around on the front side. Now I like to reach up and grab for the leg loops for Happy Buddha first. So Happy Buddha is with the leg loops on the elbow creases, feet together, hands to prayer. And she's going to lift through her chest. So it's a big stretch. Push her hips forward, lift. Good. Now, she's going to flex. So flex is bringing your arms out wide. Now the leg loops go on the outside of the knees. And this is archer. So look back behind you just slightly. Good. Like it's as if she's going to press the back of her head into an invisible wall. Good. That's it. See how this squeezes your shoulder blades together and works that whole area we've been talking about? Okay, so this is where most people have trouble pressing up into a backpack. So I'm going to roll in and be an assist for her. So it's a little intimate. You just come in and say hi. Hi. Hello. And then I'm going to lift her straight up. Not yet. I'm going to lift her straight up. And then when I do that, I'm going to put my feet on the swing at her legs. Yeah. So what I'm going to do here is, I'm not going to do it for her. I'm just going to ask her to squeeze her arms together. Squeeze her arms together and overhead. So it's on a diagonal, like this way, like overhead. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Yes! Oh. It's really challenging. So most people that are going to have trouble, I'm not going to do it for her, but I helped her find that squeeze. Okay? Now I'm going to change to my feet all the way up here, not on the shoulder joint and not on the chest, but that kind of soft spot, right? She's going to come into her skydiver arms, and you can pull those on a little bit tighter, and I'm just going to move my foot and step on it, move my foot and step on it. Yeah! And now she's locked in, and she's not going to go anywhere. But if I press my legs straight, she's already flying, right? Feels really good to have that assist, and then we can bank a little from side to side. Feels really good. And now she's going to grab for her backpack. I'm going to mimic the movement underneath. Yeah, underneath the armpits. And then you're going to hold on to the leg loops and press, 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 straight up. Press, press, press. And if she loses it, I'm right here to help. There you go. And we were just discussing one arm is stronger than the other. Extend your legs so you have, full length. And it's more on a diagonal than straight down. A little bit, right there. Can you feel how that's a little bit stronger?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you look forward all the time. My feet are at her solar plexus, and I'm just there to support her. Now she's going to do her chaturangas. So keep looking forward, but dip. Dip. Yeah, hands right underneath the shoulders. So make a fist. Hold on tight. Yeah, right underneath the shoulders, and then press. Yes. And I'm just mimicking the movement. So dip. That's it, right there. And then press. Nice and strong. This is how we get strong, right? And then dip. And then she's going to do one superfly where she goes straight out in front of her. Straight out, straight out. Squeeze towards the center line, and both arms will be strong. That's it. Keep the head and chest lifted. That's it. Okay, put the backpack back on, right? So I'm just here to assist. She's going to lower that nice and easy. She's going to come back through her skydiver, feet together, knees open wide. And I'm just mimicking so she has a little visual like where she's going. Now I roll out before she continues, because otherwise we do like a head plan. So I'm going to get out of the way, just as I came in. I roll back out, and now she's free to bend the elbows and slide into her archer position. So that's our assist. So stay here for a second, and we're going to play with getting into backpack again. If it's a new person, just congratulate them, let them come out. But if it's somebody who's more experienced and they want to try it, she's going to do the same thing now. She's going to extend her legs strongly out wide, and at the same time use some oomph to get the leg loops on the shoulders. Go for it.
So legs out.
Wide and down, and then squeeze the leg with the, yes. So wide with the legs, yeah, there you go. So now what we're doing is we're getting the entire torso. That's what I say, when we're strengthening the core, we're strengthening the entire torso. Try it one more time, slide into the elbows, and this is how we learn. And now you're going to squeeze those onto the shoulders, and the arms are going to point out in a diagonal. So squeeze those onto, yes, that's it. We're going to do some exercises on the ground to really get that arm strength and positioning, and then when we do it in the air, it makes more sense. Beautiful. Slide back into archer, and we're going to let you come down. Go ahead and transition into Happy Buddha. Remember Happy Buddha? Leg loops on the inside. Don't forget, you'll get entangled. Yes. Beautiful. And then wrist wrap, wide straddle, balance, scissor kick down. Remember to lead with your hips, right? So let the head be long. Yes. Scissor kick, scissor, scissor. Yes. And come on down. Beautiful. Land it in a sumo and stay seated for 5 breaths before you come out. Ta-da! Really nice. That was beautiful.